this video, I'm going to talk about people that need to be aware of people in wheelchairs when they're in a crowd. An example would be I was at a concert and there were tons of people trying to get out, and people were trying to cut in front of me like I was some invisible person. And I feel like people need to be more aware of people in wheelchairs no matter where you are at, because people in wheelchairs are just like any other person that needs to get somewhere. And I think it's very, very inconsiderate of them to just automatically cut in front of the person in a wheelchair and act like they're some invisible object. And I think it's important to be more aware of what's surrounding you and what kind of people you're surrounding yourself with, because I feel like if people, able-bodied people, would watch out for people in wheelchairs that they're around, if they're in a crowd or a concert or a store or no matter where you are, they'll look out for you and be like, oh, this wheelchair needs to get through. And they've said, excuse me, 5,000 times. And I just feel like people should show more respect for people in wheelchairs, especially when they're getting into a crowd or at a concert or a shopping mall or wherever you are at. And I feel like they should have more respect for them, because we are humans too, and we deserve that respect. So just be aware of people around you and be like, oh, this wheelchair said excuse me plenty of times, and I better watch out for them. So just be more aware of what is around you and who's around you, and just especially in big crowds like concerts, fundraisers, whatever have you. But I just wanted to spread some awareness for it because I think it's a good topic to talk about. Because people need to be more conscientious of where they're walking and who they're walking behind. And it's very, very difficult to get through a big crowd like that, especially when you're at a concert or a fundraiser or any place like that. But me as a person, I am a very polite person, and I say excuse me plenty of times, very polite. And I just think sometimes people don't even think about people in wheelchairs and who they're walking behind, so they need to focus more on who is around them and what is surrounding them. So yeah, check out this video, comment, rate, do it all, guys. And if you have any questions or comments or suggestions that for more video ideas, please do comment below. I will answer any questions you have. But again, I think that subject needs to be more clarified, because I feel like people just don't watch out for wheelchairs or what's around them. I feel like they act like we're kind of an invisible object, and they just kind of for an example, they just kind of cut in front of you when you're trying to get through. I was at this concert this past weekend, and this person literally just cut right in front of me and went in front of me without asking permission or anything. They just, like, they didn't have a care in the world. So I just think that people need to have more respect for people in wheelchairs and just clear the way for them no matter what the situation is. And I mean, I think it's always important to be polite and respectful, but you also, as an able-bodied person, you also need to have respect for people in wheelchairs. So check out this video, comment, rate, do it all, guys, and leave your suggestions below. Remember, I only take positive comments, so if it's something negative, I do not want to hear it. So, also comment your suggestions on video topics below. I would love to hear your ideas. I would love to hear your comments. Any feedback that you might have for me would be greatly appreciated. So thanks for checking out this video. I will post it on my YouTube channel, and I've also wanted to say I also posted some concert footage from the other night, so if you want to check that out, you can. Yeah, so check out this video, and I will see you later. Alright, bye.